Hey, what's up everybody? Michael Griffin here to another video about the Spyro 4 game that should be apparently having a trailer coming out very soon. I don't know if it's this soon or it's gonna be a little bit of a rescheduled date for the trailer like Crash was, because as everyone knows, Crash is supposed to have its game out by June. If it's worked by Activision, of course, and they made that statement because there would have to be a Call of Duty game that comes out each year with a remaster. Crash had to, come out around October whenever it was supposed to come out in June. So we don't know if we're gonna get the same effect with Spyro. But here soon, if there is no effect, we're supposed to get the upcoming trailer soon. Everyone's questioning what is the next game going to be called, and I might have figured it out. Let's get into it. Spyro is a game where it has interesting names, just like Crash Bandicoot does. And one of the names that Crash Bandicoot went for Crash 4 was called Crash It's About Time. It shows you that it's been a while since we had an actual Crash game, of course. And it also shows that the name is considering so many things like, oh, it's been a long time since we had Crash, or it mentions Cortex says, oh my god, it's been a while since you took me and I finally evolved and we got out of the huge environment thing, right?
Crash Bandicoot, it's about time. This is going to be just like the old days, except this time everything will go according to my plan.
It says that in Crash 4, but we're talking about Spyro. So what's the name of Spyro? I don't know if you guys remember this, but this was created by a little group, and it was supposed to be a regular game. Looked like it had Spyro graphics, looked amazing, nothing compared to a horrible game. Yeah. And it was beautiful, and it gave you, if you watch these videos, it gave you such a great perspective to the company. Okay, so the game used to be called Spyro Myth Awakens. If y'all guys ever heard of this game, it looked amazing, it looked fresh, it looked new, it looked so, it's out of date because now we got these graphics that are huge and just wonderful to see. But in the old days when we used to play Spyro, we had low graphics, low gameplay, and and these guys decided to work on a very old Spyro graphic game, which was called Spyro Myth Awakens, and it was a very beautiful environment. It took them ages to get water working. It took them ages to get into swimming abilities. It took them ages to get the portals working, but they took their time and it was so amazing to watch. Now, why does this have anything to do about what Spyro's name should be? Well, let's think about it. Myth Awakens. We don't know the full reason of the game. We don't know what the game was supposed to be about. But think about it. Awaken. Okay, just think about that one word, right? And Activision sent them a request a few years ago saying, you guys have to cancel the whole project or name this project something else created by y'all. So yeah, kind of disappointing. But now it is called Zero Myth Awakens. I kind of come back to check on it every once in a while. I don't play the game, but I come back to see videos about it. And you know what? I wish they kept Spyro, but the way that they're handling this game, it is sick. It looks good, and I am proud of them. Only thing that I would tell them is to work on the enemies. That's something that they haven't done in a few years, or not fully done yet. So I would tell them to work more on the enemies right now. But if they do somehow cross by this video, that's my advice. Work on the enemies, guys. But y'all guys are doing 100% a good job, and I'm proud of y'all. Anyways, guys, back to Spyro. So, what is the next Spyro game going to be called? What's it going to be about? Well, Spyro has to come back somehow, right, guys? I'm not giving the story yet. I think I should do that mostly when the game's already out, just because I don't want to like telling y'all guys my opinions last second. I would rather for it to be out, like at least the trailer be out before I give y'all guys my opinion. But that's just me. If I was part of the creative team, I would give my opinion, I'll give them the storyline, I give you them everything. But for now, we'll get to that in a different video. For this video, we're going to be talking about the actual name and what should be the name. We got Crash, It's About Time. And it's about time to bring the game back. It's about time to bring Neo back. It's time to bring every Crash game. Oh my god, I'm running out of breath. It's about time to bring back the franchise that we all used to grow up and play. I'm pretty sure for y'all guys and y'all adults, y'all guys played the game before us kids did. Not even many kids really know about Spyro or Crash, but honestly, I was a fan because I grew up playing Spyro before any of the new consoles came out. So at a PS2, I kind of grew up with the game, became one of my favorite games, so that's why I'm here. Just a little background story to that. Anyways, Spyro, okay, so Activision canceled the game Spyro Myth Awakens, and it's been a little while since we've heard about Spyro Myth Awakens, and it's been very quiet, it's been very dead, and they canceled the project. Can Activision somehow, I wouldn't say they steal the name because that would be like copyright, I guess, and honestly I think the little company can sue Toys for Bob or Activision, or they could just say plain out, go ahead and take it. I don't know, it depends. But if I would have to name the Spyro game, I think I would call it Spyro Awakens. Now, if y'all guys saw my last video, 10 things I would like in Spyro, it would bring money bags to be reawoken. It will be the dragons awakening again, and Spyro Awakens. If y'all guys thought about the door I was telling y'all guys, why is the door in Artisan's World? Remember whenever I told y'all guys about a ship? My game, my perspective. Do I know what the game's fully about? No, but if I had to take a guess, this would be my guess. This will be my story, this will be my background into it. I'm trying to bring Spyro news to y'all guys as into myself, bring a little bit more excitement into the game right now, because we're not really having anything right now. Just a little bit of rumors, a little article, bringing up Spyro 4 and Crash Bandicoot article. I'm just saying, I'm trying to bring a little bit of fun into this, so why not? It's just editing, it's just called a video that you put out on YouTube, you know, you get the gist. Anyways, Spyro Awakens, here comes a ship, as you guys know from my top 10, and in the Artisan's World, it can become that these guys, and Moneybags happened to be part of the group, right? And these dragons just somehow lost the key in the Artisan's World. Now think about this, that little hill on the Artisan's World, what if that's where they laid the key at, right? What if there was a little cutscene showing them that, yes, this key, and they opened the door. They opened the door into the castle, right? Spyro plays in Artisans. He goes to the pier, that's where the cutscene starts, this is how the game begins. Instead of just waking up, instead of getting straight forward into a cutscene, why not play the game and then get into a cutscene, you know? Anyways, what awakens is the portal that's inside the castle, and no dragon knew about it. I mean, they knew that the door was locked, but they never found a way to get in. So the key unlocks it, and then there's a portal. They all go in to travel, but the world's dead. And they have to awaken all the worlds, right? Wouldn't that be like a cool name for Spyro and the story? Like, I think it'd be personally that would be a good name. And you saw how Myth Awakens, if their company lets it go through, I go for it. Put what they made and put it into the actual Spyro series, you know? So, if I had to name a game, it would be Spyro Awakens. So, that's the video. Hopefully y'all guys enjoyed that little... I never talk that fast. I'm trying to get a breath. I hope y'all guys enjoyed the video. That is my take on Spyro 4. Spyro Awakens, so... yeah. Do I say bye? Okay. Bye, guys. This is like the worst outro in the world.